Every great dream begins with a dreamer. Always remember you have within you the strength, the patience, and the passion to reach for the stars to change the world. Harriet Tubman. In the tapestry of human experience, there are moments that transcend the ordinary, reshaping destinies and altering the very fabric of reality. These are the stories of individuals who face the unimaginable, yet emerge not just unscathed, but transformed, empowered to influence and inspire. Today, we delve into a variety of such transformative experiences. We'll explore tales of overcoming adversity where remarkable resilience turns obstacles into opportunities. We will witness personal journeys of achieving seemingly unreachable goals and acts of kindness and generosity that ripple out to touch the lives of many. We'll also reflect on those sudden, profound realizations that redefine a person's purpose and path. From acts of courage that challenge societal norms to the quiet yet profound power of forgiveness and healing, each story serves as a beacon of possibility. Join us as we explore how remarkable individuals turned pivotal moments into stepping stones for monumental change. However difficult life may seem, there is always something you can do and succeed at. Stephen Hawking. Imagine being at the brink of your professional life filled with dreams and aspirations, only to be diagnosed with a condition that promises to limit your mobility and lifespan drastically. This was the reality for Stephen Hawking at the age of 21 when he was diagnosed with amyotrophic lateral sclerosis, or ALS. Yet this brilliant mind refused to bow down to adversity. Instead, he harnessed his situation to propel himself further in his field. Stephen Hawking didn't just live, he thrived, delving into the complexities of black holes and the intricacies of cosmology. His theories and publications, like A Brief History of Time, challenged and expanded our understanding of the universe. Hawking's life is a resounding message that physical limitations cannot constrain the human spirit or intellect. Transitioning from the world of theoretical physics to the realm of media, let's talk about Oprah Winfrey. Oprah's early life was marred by severe poverty and abuse, experiences that could have easily led her down a path of despair. However, Oprah chose resilience. Rising from her tumultuous childhood, she broke through the barriers of race and gender to become one of the most influential media personalities globally. Her talk show, The Oprah Winfrey Show, was more than just entertainment. It was a platform for enlightenment, empowerment, and emotional healing for millions. Oprah used her influence to launch initiatives that support education and well-being, transforming personal adversity into an opportunity to uplift others. These narratives of Stephen Hawking and Oprah Winfrey are not just tales of overcoming, they are powerful affirmations of human potential. Despite the starkly different challenges they faced, both chose to forge paths of monumental impact, driven by an unyielding will to not just overcome, but to excel. These stories remind us that our circumstances don't define us, our actions do. The success of every woman should be the inspiration to another. Serena Williams. Imagine the sound of a tennis ball striking the court, the crowd roaring with anticipation. This is the world that Serena Williams conquered, not just with her powerful serve, but with an indomitable spirit. From the public courts of Compton to the lush lawns of Wimbledon, Serena's journey was fraught with hurdles. She faced injuries, naysayers, and intense scrutiny, all while navigating the complexities of being a woman of color in a predominantly white sport. Yet she rose, smashing records and securing 23 Grand Slam singles titles, more than any other player during the Open era. What makes Serena's saga truly remarkable isn't just her victories, but her resilience. Each setback, each injury, and each loss was met with renewed vigor. Serena's philosophy was simple yet profound: use each challenge as a stepping stone towards greatness. Her legacy is a testament to the power of perseverance and the importance of setting and relentlessly pursuing personal goals. Transitioning from the tennis court to the quieter, albeit equally challenging realm of literature, we find J.K. Rowling. Rowling's early adult years were marred by her struggles with depression, poverty, and the demands of being a single mother. Yet within her burned the unyielding desire to tell a story. The story of a young wizard named Harry Potter. Rowling's path from living on welfare to becoming one of the best-selling authors in history was paved with relentless revisions, numerous rejections from publishers, and the unwavering belief in the world she had created. The Harry Potter series, which has sold over 500 million copies worldwide, did more than entertain. It inspired a generation to believe in the magic of reading and the power of resilience. Their achievements illustrate that personal goals, no matter how lofty, are attainable with determination and resilience. We rise by lifting others. Robert Ingersoll. In the luminous world of entertainment, Ellen DeGeneres shines not just as a comedian and show host, but as a beacon of hope and generosity. With each episode of her talk show, Ellen didn't just entertain, she transformed her platform into a stage for philanthropy. From surprising struggling families with life-changing sums of money to supporting disaster relief efforts, Ellen's acts of kindness remind us that generosity can indeed be as infectious as laughter. Her commitment to various causes has sparked a chain reaction, inspiring viewers to partake in acts of kindness in their own communities. Transitioning from the screen to the written page, another remarkable figure stands out, Dolly Parton. Known for her angelic voice and larger-than-life personality, Dolly has also penned a legacy of literacy. Through her imagination library, she has championed the cause of education by mailing free books to children from birth until they begin school. Established in 1995, the program has since gifted over 100 million books, igniting a passion for reading across generations. Dolly's belief that every child deserves the gift of books has helped foster a brighter future for millions of young minds around the globe. These acts of kindness and generosity create waves of positive change that ripple through society. One child, one teacher, one book, and one pen can change the world. Malala Yousafzai. In the Swat Valley of Pakistan, a young girl named Malala Yousafzai faced a life-altering moment that would thrust her onto the global stage. At just 15, Malala was targeted and shot by the Taliban solely for advocating the radical notion that girls deserve an education. This brutal attempt to silence her, however, only amplified her voice. From her hospital bed to the halls of the United Nations, Malala's resolve to ensure education for all girls became a clarion call that resonated worldwide. Her courage to stand up against oppression, even in the face of death, turned her personal tragedy into a global dialogue about human rights and education. Halfway around the world, another transformative realization was brewing within the walls of a prison cell on Robben Island. Nelson Mandela, a vigorous opponent of apartheid, spent 27 years incarcerated, much of it in hard labor and solitary confinement. Yet it was in the confines of his cell that Mandela's vision for South Africa matured. He realized that reconciliation and forgiveness, not vengeance, were the necessary paths forward for his nation. Emerging from prison in 1990, Mandela led with a spirit of forgiveness, becoming South Africa's first black president and shepherding the nation through healing and change. Their transformative realizations have not only reshaped their lives, but also the course of history. I have learned over the years that when one's mind is made up, this diminishes fear. Rosa Parks. In the heart of Montgomery, Alabama, during the rigid clasp of segregation, Rosa Parks ignited a firestorm of change with a simple yet profound act of courage. On December 1st, 1955, she refused to surrender her seat to a white passenger on a bus. This wasn't just a refusal to move, it was a steadfast declaration of dignity and human rights. Her arrest catalyzed the Montgomery bus boycott, a pivotal event that steered the course of the civil rights movement in the United States. Rosa's act of bravery rippled far beyond that bus and that moment. It galvanized a community, brought Martin Luther King Jr. to the forefront as a national leader, and marked a significant stride towards the dismantling of systemic segregation. Parallel to Rosa's quiet resolve was the fiery courage of Malcolm X, a man who transformed his troubled past into a beacon of hope and defiance against racial injustice. Born Malcolm Little, his journey from a life marked by crime and hardship to becoming a prominent civil rights leader is a testament to the power of personal transformation and courage. Malcolm X advocated for black empowerment, challenging systemic racism with bold and uncompromising rhetoric. His message wasn't just about civil rights, it was about human rights, demanding recognition and equality forcefully and unapologetically. Their courage to stand firm in the face of adversity has inspired a legacy of bravery. No one is born hating another person because of the color of his skin or his background or his religion, by Nelson Mandela. In the heart of South Africa's struggle, Mandela emerged not with bitterness but with a vision of peace and reconciliation. He extended forgiveness to those who had imprisoned him for 27 years, championing a nation's healing. Across the world, Anne Frank, amidst the shadows of the Holocaust, penned words of empathy and forgiveness, her diary a beacon of enduring hope. Their profound forgiveness under unimaginable circumstances teaches us that healing begins with letting go. In the middle of difficulty lies opportunity. Albert Einstein. As we've journeyed through the tales of remarkable individuals, from the resilient Stephen Hawking to the courageous Rosa Parks, each story unfolds layers of profound lessons. These narratives are not just about personal triumphs, they underscore the quintessence of human spirit. Resilience in adversity, the pursuit of personal goals against all odds, and the boundless capacity to offer kindness. Through their transformative actions, these individuals didn't just alter their own lives, they sparked waves of change that resonate across the globe. Stephen Hawking expanded our understanding of the cosmos, while Oprah Winfrey used her platform to lift others from despair. Similarly, Nelson Mandela and Anne Frank, through forgiveness, taught us that healing begins with empathy and reconciliation. These stories collectively remind us that our actions, no matter how small, can initiate ripples of positive change. They challenge us to rise above our circumstances, to reach for our dreams, and to extend a hand to others. Remember, each one of us can make a difference. It starts with a decision to act, to fight, to forgive, and to give.